Hi students, it's Faisal. Have a good day. Today we are going to deal some exercise problem on EDEXCEL International CGSE 91 Mathematics A Student Book 1. Okay, so in this book we have already made 4 videos for exercise 1. Now we are going to solve exercise 1 star. Okay, in chapter 1, number 1. In chapter 1, the chapter name is number. Okay, this chapter we are going to solve this exercise problem. So here we are going to solve the 20 problems in this single video. So kindly watch the whole video and leave your comments and share with your friends. Okay, right. Now the first question is, simplify and write each of these as a single fraction. We have to make this as a simplest form of the fraction. It is in the form of a fraction, so we have to make it as a simple and a single fraction. Okay, right. So the manner is, the first question is 6 by 21. Okay, first question is 6 by 21. 6 by 21. It could be written as, we know that both the 6 and 21 both are available in third table. We want to check both the numbers are available in which table. We have to check both the numbers on the numerator and the denominator are available in which table. So we know that both the numbers are available in the third table. Okay, so we have to multiply the numerator, we have to write the numerator and the denominator in the multiple of 3. Okay, both are available in the third table. That's why we have to write these numbers in terms of 3. Okay, so that is the 6 can be written as 3 into 2, as well as the 21 can be written as 3 into 7. Okay, now we can cut this 3 and 3, and the remaining is 2 by 7. There is no common factor except 1 for 2 and 7. Okay, there is no number which divide 2 and 7 commonly except 1. Okay, so the 2 by 7 is the simplest form as well as single fraction of the fraction 6 by 21. Okay, similarly the second question is 14 by 21. 14 by 21. We know that both the numbers which are available in numerator and denominator are in the table of 7. We know that, is it? The 14 and 21 both are in the 7th table. That's why we have to write these numbers in terms of 7. That is the multiple of 7s. 14 could be written as 7 into 2, as well as 21 could be written as 7 into 3. Now we can cut these two numbers, 7 by 7. So the remaining is 2 by 3. That's why the simplest form of 14 by 21 is nothing but 2 by 3. As well as the third one is 15 by 19. 15 by 19. We know that both the numbers are available in the 5th table. Both the numbers are available in the 5th table. So we have to write these numbers in terms of 5. So 5 into 3 is 15, as well as the denominator 5 into what? Okay, so to find the number, we have to divide this 90 with 5. Divide this 90 with 5. Okay, 1 5 is 5 and remaining is 4, 40. 8 5s are 40. Okay, so 5 into 18 is equal to 90. 5 into 18 is equal to 90, as well as 5 into 3 equal to 15. So we can cut this 3 and 3. The balance is 3 by 18. Now we know that both the numbers are also available in the third table also. The third table also both the numbers are available. That's why we have to write this 3 in terms of 3 into 1, as well as 18 could be written as 3 into 6. So now we can also delete this 3 and 3. The simplest form is 1 by 6. We have to simplify this up to, there is no common divisor of the numerator and the denominator except 1. We have to simplify to up to this 7. Okay, right. So that one, the 15 by 90 could be written as 1 by 6. So even though you can simplify the same number in the table of 15 directly. Okay, so 15 by 90 directly could be written as 15 into 1 as well as 15 into 6. That is also correct. Okay, the fourth question is 105 by 165. 105 by 165. So we can check the common divisors for both the numbers. So I am trying to find the common divisors in the right hand side. That is, I have to write 105 and 165. I am going to divide both the numbers with 5. So 2 5s are 10, 1 5 is 5, 3 5s are 15, balance 1, 15, and 3 5s are 15. So both the numbers can be divided by third table. 7 3s are 21, and 1 3 is 1, and 1 3 is 1. Okay, so the numbers could be written as 15 5 into 3 into 7 into 11. Okay, the 5 into 3 is 15. The first number could be written as 15 into this 7. The 105 could be written as 15 into 7, as well as the 165 could be written as 15 into 11. Okay, so 15 15 make it cancelled. That's why the answer is 7 by 11. Okay, so for the larger numbers we can easily solve this problem by using this division method. Okay, right. Then the fifth one is 0.7 divided by 1.4. Okay, so first of all, I would like to make these numbers as a normal integers. Okay, so here we are having decimal on one place decimal we are having here, so that's why I am multiplying both the numerator and denominator with 10. Okay, so that is I am going to use 10. I am going to multiply the numerator and denominator with 10 by 10. So that's why I can get the numerator is 7, the denominator is 14. We know that both the numbers are available in the 7th table. That's why 7 into 1 divided by 7 into 2. So we can cut this 7 and 7. The answer is 1 by 2. So 0.7 by 1 by 4. So first of all, we have to convert these decimal numbers into an integers, and then we have to find the we have to make it as a single fraction. Okay. The last one, 1.2 divided by 3.2. Here also we are having a single digit after the decimal. So that's why we have to multiply the numerator and the denominator with 10. So 10 by 10. Now the numerator will become 12. The denominator will become 32. Okay. We know that both the numbers are available in 4th table. So we have to write it as 4 into 3 is 12, as well as 4 into 8 is equal to 32. Now we can cut this 4 and 4. The result is 3 by 8. So the 6th one, the answer is 3 by 8. Okay, right. The next question is, okay, the 7th to 10th questions are the same format. Copy and complete this table giving fractions in their lowest terms. Okay, we have to convert it as the lowest form. Copy and complete this table giving fractions in their lowest terms. Okay, so someone we have to make this 5 and 16 in the decimal form. So to make this 5, we know that the 5 could not be divisible by 16 because 5 is a smaller number, 16 is a larger number. That's why I am putting a 0 dot. So the answer must become an 0 dot, decimal point. Okay, so 0 point. Now after putting a 0 point, we may add a 0 to here. We have to add a 0 to here. So the numerator will become 50. The denominator is 16. Okay, we know that 2 16s are 32. Oh, sorry, 3 16s. Okay, 0.3 16s are 48. Then the balance is 2. The 2 can be considered as 20 because we already made a dot here. So we can add the 0 with the remainder. Okay, we have to add this 0 with the remainder. The remainder is 2, that will become 20. Now we know that there is an 116 out of 20. Okay, 116 out of 20. Then 0.31. The balance is 4. 4 could be written as 40. Okay, 4 could be written as 40. We know that 2 16s are 32. 2 16s are 32. The balance is 80. It will continue like so on. So we may stop it after the 2 decimal or 3 decimal. So 0.312 etc. It will going on. Okay. So similarly 3 by 40, we know that the numerator is the smallest number. So we cannot divide it directly. So we have to put a 0 point. The decimal format, we have to write it as a decimal. Okay, so now after putting 0 point, we can add a 0 to get 30. Now also we cannot divide 30 by 40 because the 30 is a smaller number than the 40. That's why I'm putting one more 0 to here. So now I can add another 0. Okay, 300. Out of now we want to check out of 300 how many 40s are available. Okay, so we know that 7 40s are 280. 7 40s are 280. The balance is 20. 20 cannot be divided by 40, so we can add a 0 to here. So 200. Out of 200, 5 40s are available. 0.075 is the answer for 3 by 40. Okay, so we can simplify the 300 by 40 like this also. That is, we can cut this 0 and this 0, and 430. 7 4s are 28. 7 4s are 28. The balance is 2. 20. 5 4s are 20. Even though we can simplify like this also. Okay, right. The next one is 0.35. So for the last two questions, 7 and 8, we made fractions into decimals. Now the next two questions, 9 and 10, we are going to make the decimals into fractions. Okay, it's very similar. Okay, 0.35, the decimal. Okay, we want to check how many numbers after the decimal is available. So here we know that 0.35 after the decimal we are having two digits. Okay, we are having 2 digits after the decimal. That's why we have to write this 0.35 as 35. Okay, as 35 divided by 100. We are having 2 digits after decimal. That's why we have to divide the number with 2 zeros, 1 2 zeros. Okay, after the how many digits after the decimal places are available, that much of zeros have to put in the denominator. 1 after that the zeros are available. Okay, so we can write this 0.35 in terms of 35 by 100. Now we have to simplify this. We know that both 35 and 100 are available in the fifth table. So 5 7s are 35 and 5 into 20 is 100. So we can cut this 5 and 5. The answer is 7 by 20. There is no common divisor for 7 and 20 except 1. Okay, right. Similarly, we have to write 0.375. Okay, so 0.375 could be written as 375 divided by 1,000 followed by 000, because we are having 3 numbers after the decimal place. After the decimal point, we are having 3 numbers. That's why we have to divide with 1 of following 3 zeros. We have to divide the given number by 1 following 3 zeros. So now we have to cut this 375 and 1000. Okay, so I am writing here 375 by 1000. So we know that 375 comma 1000. I am making the common divide. Okay, so we can divide both the numbers with 5. 7 5s are 35, balance 2 25, 5 5s are 25, 2 5s are 10 and 200. Okay, then once again we can divide with 5. 1 5 is 5, balance is 2, 25, 5 5s are 25 and 4 5s are 20 and 40. Once again we can divide with one more 5. So 3 5s are 15, 8 5s are 40, 3 and 8. Okay, so here we are having 5 into 5 into 5, 5 into 5 25 into 5 125, the total of 125. So by multiplying this 125 by 3 we can get 375. By multiplying 125 by 8 we can get 1000. Okay, so both the numbers can be written in terms of 125. That is 125 into 3 divided by 125 into 8. Okay, so 125 we can cut it. So the decimal, the fraction part is 3 by 8. So the fraction part is 3 by 8. Okay, the final answer is 3 by 8. Right. The next question, change each of these to a mixed number. We have to convert the fractions into a mixed fraction. So first the number is 13 by 3. Okay, to make this number as a mixed fraction, we want to find how many 3s are available in 13. Okay, we have to use the third table. So we want to check how many 3s are available in 13th table. We know that 4 3s are 12. 4 3s are 12. Okay, we don't go for an sorry, we could not take the larger number than 13. Okay, we have to check the smaller number of 13 in the third table. The third table, we want to check how many 3s. So we know that 4 3s are 12. The balance is 1. That 1 by 3 is the mixture fraction of 13 by 3. Okay. Similarly, for 11 by 5. For 11 by 5, check in the fifth table how many 5s are available in 11. We know that 2 5s are 10. The number should be less than 11. Okay, the number should be less than 11. 2 5s are 10. That's why we got to put it here 2 here. Okay, the balance is 1. 2 5s are 10. The balance is 1. 1 by 5 is the mixed fraction of 11 by 5. Similarly, 23 by 7. We know that 3 7s are 21. The balance is 2. 2 by 7. The denominator is as usual the same. 3 3 5 5 7 7. Okay, similarly the last one, 19 by 4. We know that 4 4s are 16. The balance is 3 3 by 4. Okay, we know that 5 4s are 20. 20 is larger than 19. So we cannot go for 5 4s. Okay, similarly 4 7s are 28. 28 is larger than the 23. So we could not go for 4. We got to consider as 3. Okay, we got to consider 3 only. So similarly here 2 5s are 10. So 10 is lesser than 11. So 3 5s are 15. 15 is more than 11. So we should not go for that term. Okay, right, so on. Okay, right. The next question is, change each of these to an improper fraction. So in the previous case we converted a fraction into one mixed fraction. Now we are going to convert the mixed fraction into one improper fraction. So that wasn't very easy also. 4 2 by 3. Okay, so we know that for a mixed fraction a by b by c, to convert it as a normal improper fraction, we have to multiply this to a into c and have to add with the b. A into c plus b whole divided by c is the improper fraction for the mixed fraction. Okay, similarly here a is 4, b is 2, c is 3. So we have to multiply this 4 into 3 plus 2 divided by 3. Okay, so 4 into 3, 12 plus 2 by 3. 14 by 3 is the improper form of 4 2 by 3. Okay, similarly 6 3 by 7, we have to multiply this 2, 6 into 7, have to add with the 3 divided by 7. 42 plus 3 by 7 equal to 45 by 7. 45 by 7 is the improper fraction for 6 3 by 7. Similarly 8 2 by 5. So 5 into 8 plus 2 divided by 5. 40 plus 2 by 5 equal to 42 by 5. The last one, 28 by 9. 9 into 20 plus 8 by 9. 180 plus 80 by 9 equal to 188 by 9. Okay, these are all the improper fractions for the given mixed fraction. Okay, the next one, 19th question. Elliot scores 65 out of 80 in a maths test. Write this as a fraction in its simplest form. So they are given the person Elliot scores 65 out of 80. It could be written as 65 by 80. We have to make it as a simple fraction. The question number, like so on the question number 1. Okay, so 65 by 80. So we can go for a common divisor, 65 and 80. We have to find the common divisor. First of all, I am dividing with 5. 1 5 is 5, balance is 1. 5 15, 3 5s are 15. 1 5 is 5, balance 3 30, 6 5s are 30. So 13 and 16, we don't have any common factor for 13 and 16. So 5 into 13 equal to 65, 5 into 16 equal to 80. So the 65 could be written as 5 into 13 and 80 could be written as 5 into 16. So we can cut this 5 and 5. The balance is 13 by 16 is the simplest form. So we can make it as an okay, 13 by 16 is the simplest form. Fine. The next one is rental cycles 42 km at an average speed of 18 km per hour. Find the time taken, giving your answer as a fraction of an hour in its simplest form. Okay, rental cycles 42 km at an average speed of 18 km. Okay, so they are given the distance equal to 42 km, the speed equal to 18 km per hour. Okay, now they are asking the time. We know that distance equal to speed into time. Distance equal to speed into time. Now the distance is 42, speed is 18 into time is t. Okay, so now we can bring this 18 to the left hand side, that will become the denominator. Okay, here the 18 is multiple with t, so while we are bringing it to the left hand side, it will become as a divisor. Okay, 42 by 18 equal to t. That implies t equal to 42 by 18. We have to check in which table both the numbers are available. We know that both the numbers are available in the sixth table. Okay, 6 into 7, 6 into 3. Both the numbers are available in the sixth table. So 6 and 6 we can cut that. 7 by 3 is the answer. Okay, so that's here we have entered this exercise. So we have solved here for the whole 20 problems set here. If the problems are very helpful to you, kindly share with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel. Okay, thank you. Thanks for watching.